Hello friends, in today's video I'm using my Adicom Mop and Bucket set to give my main bathroom a deep clean. I'm scrubbing walls, soaking my wire shelves, laundering my curtains, washing my windows, scouring my tub, sweeping my floor, and finally using my new mop system on my floor also. So pop my video on your TV, tablet, or phone and clean along with me, or sit back and relax with your favorite drink and stockpile this cleaning motivation for future use. Hope you enjoy! Don't forget to like my video, comment below, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell notification for more inspiring motivational videos. Let's be friends on Instagram too. You can find me at Home with Elizabeth. Happy Monday, friends. This video is being sponsored by Adicom. They reached out to me about a month ago and wanted to send me this mop to test and review for you guys. So it's the Adicom Mop and Bucket system with auto spray cleaning, dirty water separation, one fill, flexible mop head, compact design with bottom wheels. So the advanced dirty water separation means every swipe starts fresh. Now this is something different than I think a lot of the flat-headed mop buckets on the market is. The traditional buckets reuse the same dirty water, they leave marks and they slow your process. The Adicom dual tank mop and bucket set keeps clean and used water fully separated. It ensures your mop is rinsed only with clean water, no mixing, no repeat work, and noticeably faster floor care. The Mop Auto Rinse System is a unique electric pump with strong, steady water flow. Unlike manual pumping or foot pedal mop systems, the Adicom Mop Bucket introduces an electric pump to the cleaning process for the first time. Simply place the mop in the rinse chamber and the built-in spray jets automatically activate, delivering a powerful and consistent water stream that refreshes the mop quickly and effectively. One full charge supports up to 60 buckets of use, so it's long-lasting, effortless, and truly next-level cleaning convenience. The one fill, all clean, large capacity tank covers up to 1,000+ square foot. The two separate 6-liter tanks, one for clean and one for used waters, help you avoid repeatedly changing water caused by dirty water reuse. With this design, one fill is easy to clean your entire home, saving time, effort, and supporting more effective use of water. And when you're done, the bottom drain plug lets you empty the bucket smoothly and without hassle. The flexible mop head is multi-angled, multi-surface cleaning all in one. Reach every corner with convenience. With 3 extension rods, you can quickly adjust the flat mop to the ideal length for comfortable cleaning at any height. The flexible mop head shifts angles freely to reach under low furniture, along baseboards, high areas, and tight corners. Now, in today's video, I'm going to show you about the tight corners and the high areas. Next week's video, I use it to mop my kitchen floor, and I'll show you how easy it is to get under my coffee bar. I could never get under it with my wet dry mop, so I do show that in the next video. And this mop is compatible with hardwood, tile, stone, laminate, and other common floor types. It's designed for full home coverage from top to bottom. The compact design and bottom wheels makes for simple storage and smooth mobilities. The slim, upright design fits neatly beside washers, inside closets, or in a small storage space without taking up a lot of room. Built-in bottom wheels let you move the bucket effortlessly even when it's filled, helping keep your cleaning routine more organized and your back from aching too bad. And this includes 3 machine washable mop pads for extended reusable use. So this handle, friends, is a total upgrade from my other mop that I have. I like that the pieces are individual and you can take out or put in as many as you need. This also reminds me, as I was using it, especially when I was mopping my kitchen, which again I said before you're going to see in a future video, it reminds me a lot of the type of people who like to use like the Swiffer and stuff like that, because it's lightweight, it's easy to move around, but you can clean the mop head easily without like switching out like a disposable pad or something quite often, especially if you have a large kitchen area or lots and lots of like tile and hardwood and like laminate and linoleum and stuff like that. It reminded me like yesterday when I was mopping my kitchen that I'm like, this is very Swiffer-like, but it's like the bougie Swiffer because you can clean the pad all the time. As you're seeing, I've just been unboxing it and showing you all the parts and all the pieces. Here I'm putting on the mop pad for you. It has a very easy locking system there that just kind of keeps it from flapping a lot. As you saw, it took me a little bit to put that mop pad on, but again, that was the first time I was putting that on at all. And as you see here, I had to take out one of the extensions because I'm just so short that it just made it easier for me to use it. But I have used this mop 4 or 5 times since I filmed this, and it is getting easier and easier to take that mop pad on and off. One, probably because I'm just getting used to it. Also, it's probably because everything is kind of loosening up in there, and so I just showed you I'm filling the clean water tank, and I'm using my Mr. Clean that came with the house almost 2 years ago. I did use it up almost all the last couple days when I've been mopping, so I did have to put it on my list to buy a brand new bottle. But that's okay. I used what was left in the house and saved money and all that kind of stuff. So I do not show it in this video because I couldn't really figure it out, but I do show you in the next video. There's a little sensor that you can push and it shows you how the water comes out. Like I said, I do show that in the next video, but it's super neat how you do it. Like, it's just a little button there that as soon as your mop hits it, it just starts to spray. Also, that little container that I showed you right there catches like any chunks or something that you mop up on the floor. I just showed you using the wheels, which, friends, that will save your back all day long. Like, it's so easy to move. Also, if you know, the other popular mop that's out there is like when you try and can't carry it, but the handles, it's kind of lopsided, and I always feel like I'm gonna spill it. Well, this one, at the very beginning, when everything's in the clean side, it's a little lopsided too, so that's another thing that's good with the wheels, is it glides very smoothly over my hardwood floors and my linoleum. The only place I haven't used it is downstairs, but I'm sure it glides very easily over my LVP down there too. So as you can see, we are starting off by scrubbing these walls. I haven't done it since spring cleaning last year, and you're gonna see when I give you the water pour, it needed it. So we're taking these shelves down because look how dusty they were, and the other one has toothpaste on it. Also, I took my shears down because we are gonna take those downstairs and throw those in the washer. See, this one has toothpaste all over it. It's the bottom one, and I think it drips down not only from our containers, but the top containers too. So we're just throwing this in my sink with a little bit of the Mr. Clean, and I'm just gonna let them soak, and I'm gonna come back a little later and scrub them. showing up well here on camera, but these were really dusty on top, and they were a little dirty because for some reason when the boys come in to use the restroom, they're all tall enough that they like reach up and grab my shears or like rest their hand on the curtain rod. It's just weird. I don't know why they do it, but I've caught them doing it several times. So I thought it's time to get them down and get them washed. So as you can see, I'm sweating up to death, and so we took our sweatshirt off. And here's where I'm going to show you how easy this mop is to get into these tight corners behind my toilet. Like, so good. None of the other mops I own get behind here like this. And I think it's because it's so flat and that head swivels like almost 360 degrees. See, like I'm not even really taking it out and moving it when I'm like trying to get behind that toilet. And I do show a little better angle when I mop the floor because I go up under there again. So as I mentioned in my intro and kind of when I was just giving you all the specs and stuff on this mop, I've used this several times. Here's another good thing that the other popular mop doesn't have is it can, like you can screw it to go down, like it still slides. This one I just unscrewed the whole top too, and it was so easy to get in this tight bathroom to get like the wall and the door and stuff. But as I was saying, I have used this 4 or 5 times since I opened it, which again, you saw me open the whole thing right here at the beginning of this video. I hadn't used it before this. And I am really liking it. I want to say I think it's probably going to replace my spin mop. And one of the reasons is definitely the clean water. Even the other system, the other spin mop that has the separate tank, your mop still is in dirty water. It still like isn't pure clean water that cleans your mop. And the other reason is I actually just used my spin mop the other day and I was having trouble with the pedal mechanism, which will be the second time I've had trouble with the pedal mechanism. So I really think this mop's going to replace that one. So we are washing these toothbrush holders. They're disgusting, friends. Like, I should have put a warning up before I showed them to you. It's not like they're really dirty, like we're brushing our teeth with clean water, but I think it just, the dust gets down there, and as the water runs down the handles after you use them, it just collects gunk. But as you can see there, a couple little swishes with my bottle brush and it's clean, and this one's going to be exactly the same. So you saw me scrubbing my shelves, and they're not perfect, but they're better, friends, because really that's what we're all about. Progress, not perfection. And I do come back and talk about those a little later when I put them on the wall. So I'm not really going to discuss anything else about those shelves right this second. So there's our second one clean, and I'm just setting them there to dry while we go back into the bathroom and get stuff clean here. So I finally got a new cleaner for this bathroom. I could not take that scrubbing bubble handle anymore that never worked. So I actually gave it to my son. I sent it back to college with him because he won't use it as often as I use it. And I picked up this Mr. Clean Freak. I've used it before. I don't think I've used it in this house, but I do remember having it in my last house. I like it a lot. I kind of like the continuous spray, and it's like it has a nice clean scent, and it does clean really well. It cuts through the toothpaste and the soap scum very well. Actually, I was using it in the kitchen yesterday too when I was cleaning, and I liked it in there too. So we're just using that. I spray it on my thing and then clean my mirror, and then I'm using my disinfectant wipes to clean it up. The glass spray is just Walmart, Great Value brand, and these, as you can see, my disinfectant wipes are just Great Value brand. Crazy in a different role.
She my do or die.
Friends, after I wipe the front here of my vanity, I did a slow pan of the filthy dirty toilet. Well, I'm going to pop on right after I show you this. I'm going to let you know that I did not videotape cleaning this at all, but you're going to see how filthy dirty it is, and then you're going to see how clean it is.
I'll be in the grave or under attack, but yeah, that's still my bed.
So we have just moved on to this toilet, friends, and I will give you some warnings before I open it up. It is an especially dirty toilet, so if that offends you, you're going to want to click on through. I will give you like a little timestamp to move forward, but friends, I'm all about the real life. I'm going to show you the real of the realness and going to let you know that we can deal with this together, friends.
Crazy in a different role.
Oh my God, so none of this filmed me cleaning this, but it is clean. Both sides. Like son of a gun camera, and it's not the camera, it's user error. It's Elizabeth. All I used was my wipes, my Clean Freak, my paper towels, and well, I can show you this so you can tell. You know my toothbrush I keep in here that I scrubbed along the edges? Yeah. So, I did clean it, it just didn't film. I even took you off the daggone tripod and put you on the floor with like the perfect view. So I'm super sad. But the good thing is, friends, is there'll be another toilet cleaning coming around. Okay, so I'm gonna warn you right now, friends. We're about to do this in here. And you guys know I'm all about the realness. There are 4 teenage boys, 17, 3 16-year-olds, me, 52-year-old woman, my husband, 49-year-old man, that use this toilet. It's scary, friends. So if you just want to skip this part, go ahead. In fact, when I go to edit this and speed it up, I'll put a timestamp of when I'm done cleaning the toilet, or at least that it's clean, so that you can fast forward too. But if you're here for the real, the raw, the ugly, we're gonna clean this toilet, okay? You have been warned, friends. And I like to say this is like, I haven't cleaned it in a month, but friends, today is Wednesday, and I cleaned this on Friday. Yeah. So, that's just how it is in our house. And I'm going to share it with you, friends. And I should say that we do have a bathroom downstairs that does get used all the time, too. So, imagine if we didn't have that toilet downstairs. And friends, I know people are going to be like, why don't you wear gloves, Elizabeth? I mean, it's just my family. Like, I know what they have. It's just a little pea. I ain't afraid of a little pea. Why am I gonna waste more plastic wearing gloves? Now, if I was on a job out in the public with strangers that I had to clean up after, that's a different story. I do want to replace these baskets. It's one of the things I want to do in this bathroom. I want to do clothing shelves. But I'm not going to do anything until we redo this bathroom, because I'm just not going to put more holes in the wall. I'm not going to spend money on shelves because I don't know really what I want this bathroom to look like. So even though these are ugly, they're still very functional, and I'm just going to like not waste money by buying something different for a short amount of time. So like I said, they work right now. They're very functional. They were free. They came with the house, so we're just going to deal with them. I mean, these bottom screws, like, they're stripped. They don't even, like, you just stick them in. You don't even, like, have to screw them in or unscrew them in. Believe me, they're not going to last much longer, but I'm going to use them until those screws don't work anymore. Of course, you guys saw how clean the toothbrush holders came. Friends, in a previous video, I told you that you will not believe how disgusting my tub is. Well, and actually this looks better because this right here ran all the way up the side there, and my husband actually already cleaned it for me because he could not stand it either. Also, I don't have one on me, but I will be buying a new shower curtain this weekend. So let's get this tub scrubbed. And ignore this, it needs recaulked. But we're busy. Okay, we're using my normal like scrubbing bubbles Great Value brand on the walls, but I picked up this for the actual tub. It's starting to get dirtier quicker and like hold gunk faster, so I just don't know if this is really getting it clean and keeping it clean longer. So I bit the bullet and I bought the pink stuff. We're going to use my brush up top here too, but I do have a scrub mommy for the tub, the actual tub. My goodness, I forgot how chatty I got when we started deep cleaning the bathroom. So this video has just been probably almost all talk. That we're 23 minutes in and I haven't even introduced myself. But that's okay. I'm sure most of you know me. So just real quick, my name's Elizabeth. I'm 51. I'm a stay-at-home wife and mom to 7 adult/teenage children. I have 2 girls, aged 27 and 23. They both live outside the home. I have 3 boys, aged 21, 17, and 16. And I also have 2 bonus boys. They're my 17-year-old nephews that I got custody of a while ago. On my channel, you're going to find cleaning motivation, cleaning inspiration, a little bit of decorating, decluttering, organizing, but what you're going to find lots and lots of is real life. I like to keep it very real here on my channel and share my perfectly imperfect life with you all. I also strive to help others not feel so alone in this world and to let them know that the best way to live their life is as their most perfectly imperfect self also. So if this sounds like content you would enjoy watching, I would love to have you join my community, so make sure you hit the subscribe button. As you saw, we are just scrubbing the walls of these showers. They don't really get that dirty. They just get like a little bit of like soap scummy and like water droplets. We don't have hard water. We have city water with like a water softener, so it doesn't leave a lot of like hard water stains, so that's why I was okay just using the scrubbing bubbles spray on the sides. But the tub is, I don't know if this is the original tub from the 1960s or if perhaps they remodeled this bathroom in maybe the 80s and they replaced the tub then, but it is a ceramic tub. Stuff does cling to it a lot easier because it's a porous type material. So that's why I wanted to go ahead and pick up the pink stuff again, because even though it is a little pricey, it does work really, really well on this tub with much less elbow grease. So I just kind of wiped the outside of the tub there, and you saw all the dust and hair and stuff that's collected in the corners. It felt good to get that up. And once I'm done scrubbing this tub, I'm going to show you how filthy it was, because I do slow it down a little bit and let you see that dirt and scum and like just how it melts off the walls. I like to always plug the drain for you guys too, so you can see how filthy it is too. Real life here, friends. Real life.
When I close my eyes before going into the universe, I think about a moment we were.
We'll let you know, and maybe I'll throw a picture in. I did remember to put my shower curtain on the list, so here you can see that dirt just like melting off the side of the tub. And I did pick it up on the Saturday after I cleaned this bathroom and changed it right away. So we do have a nice fresh shower curtain in this nice clean bathtub also. And I am going to pull my screen in here later and scrub it down too. And if I was thinking clearly, I would have done it before I scrubbed the tub. But thankfully, it's not like grease or grime or anything on the thing. It's just like dust and dirt. So it just washes right down. So friends, I will have a link to the mop in my description box below. I do make like a 10% commission on it if anyone uses my link and buys it. If you do, thank you. If you don't, that's okay too. If you can't afford it, or if you already have one like that, that's perfectly fine. I don't do this for the money, friends. I don't even do it for the free products, because I think you guys know that I've bought enough items that I've reviewed for you that it's not about that either. I honestly just want to find cleaning products that I think are good and that will help you, my community, my audience. And I know that I have a lot of older women in my community like myself. And so I do look for those items that I think will help us. If you have mobility issues, if you have any type of mobility issues, whether it's walking, standing for a long time, grip strength, bending, or standing back up. So I truly just want to bring these items to you guys as a review and as a, hey, let's see if we can find something that will help someone make their life easier. See this dirt coming off this screen. Like I said, it wasn't like grime or grease or anything. It was literally just dust. So it didn't really hurt my nice clean tub. So yeah, but I do like to be transparent, friends. It was given to me free. If someone buys it through my link, I will make like a 10% commission. But honestly, I'm not in it for that. I'm in it to share with you guys, to find things that help me and to find things that help you guys. And I think I will always be that way. I don't think I will ever be money hungry. I don't really want to say it like that, but I just don't think I'll ever be that way. I'm too much of a person that values their money way too much to try and talk people out of their money, I guess is how I want to put it. So you're going to see here how easy, see how that flipped like around, like completely, almost 360, without me having to move it or touch the bottom. I really love that about this flat mop. Friends, it's nice. If you are in the market for a mop, perhaps you don't have the spin mop, or perhaps you are using like a Swiffer type, check out the mop. Just check it out. Maybe it's for you. And like I said, I do have another video coming up where I use it in my kitchen. So I will be using this, and I will continue to use this like I continue to use all the other products either I've bought myself or that companies have sent me. Like, I'm not going to try and sell you something that I wouldn't use myself. So I did bring the mat down. I didn't get it in when I was cleaning my shears, so I am throwing it in by itself with just this pad here. And these pads wash up very nicely. I've already washed all 3 of them. I usually wash them in warm. And I do like lay them flat to dry. I don't dry them, so I don't know what they would do if you threw them in the dryer.
It's like I can't walk on the ceiling. Oh yeah, got me dreaming, dreaming in colors I never dreamed. Oh yeah.
Here comes this dirty water pour. Let's talk about that before we close this out, because this is satisfying. Yes, and to clean this sink is next on my list. That is laundry scum. So that's a little separate chamber where, like, when you are spraying it, I think if it all doesn't soak into the pad, like it kind of soaks down a little bit there, because you can see it was kind of clean. And here's the dirty water. So very satisfying, friends, very satisfying. And to think that none of that went back on my mop that I put on my walls or my floors, like, is exciting to think about.
Oh.
We're just going to hang up these shears and then take them upstairs and hang them up. But I want to thank you for clicking on my video today, friends. It means the world to me. I appreciate all the support you give me and my channel, and indirectly my family. It means the world to me, and I just want to thank you guys so much. If I could ask you to do one thing for me today, give this video a thumbs up. It just lets YouTube know that you like it. It lets me know that you like it. It also lets YouTube know that if someone is out there looking for deep cleaning videos, it may suggest this to them, and then I can reach more people. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, why the heck not? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button, then that bell notification so you never miss another one of my videos. I release every Monday at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and I would love to have you join my community. So until next video, friends, have a great day, and I'll see you then. Bye.
Every little thing you do, every time you hold me, take me higher, higher. Oh, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, you take me higher, baby, you take me higher, yeah, you take me higher, baby.
Alright.